And we are live. What's happening, everybody? Our bonus show. Let everybody get in. Let's see what y'all see. Going to bed? Yeah. I'm in my bed. I said I was going to do the show from a different spot than I did Sunday. So everybody went to the beach today. And so it was a late dinner. So everybody's still up. And everywhere that I could go down there in the first floor of the home was someone was in every room. So I said, well, I'll just go to my bedroom where nobody's at because everybody's downstairs watching TV and playing on the computer. And I think a bunch are fishing to go swimming and a bunch of stuff. So I said, I'll just come up here where nobody's at and do the midweek bonus show. Dun, dun, dun. We've never done 2 shows in a week. Y'all, excuse me. I had to cook tonight. I cooked tacos. I made taco salad for myself, but I made everybody else tacos. And I had to cook and then rush up and start the show. So I didn't get a chance to finish eating. So I'm going to eat during the show. I've done that before and y'all didn't say anything. So I hope you'll allow me to get away with it again. If not, just say, hey, stop eating. I won't stop eating, but you can say it. I hope everybody's doing okay. All right. John, you probably have already done it, but every show I always tell you, go tell people we're live, especially tonight, because it's a bonus show. Some people might not know that we're bonus. We're on tonight. So go tell people like Donna and Tom and all those folks. Who else is on? If you're here, say hi. Go to live chat, baby. Participants. Nobody. Let everybody know that we got a show. It's on the go. Taco salad, don't you know? I have no idea where I was going with that. I think it went a little too far. I think it went a lot too far. What's that cool off? I have a ceiling fan and I have an air conditioning fan above my head, but it was still hot because I was in a hot kitchen. Kitchen? The hell is a kitchen? I was in a hot kitchen. It was very hot in there, in the kitchen. And I was making a big pan of taco meat and cutting up onions and tomatoes and cheese and lettuce. Not an endorsed sponsor, but they should be. Where's everybody at, John? Everybody was so excited about us doing a show tonight. And now there's nobody here. I'm going to throw some invites out too. I feel like I'm coming down with something. I better not be getting sick on vacation. There she is. All right, I threw out some invites. If you're here, say hello so I will know that you're on the show and we can go with the flow. Again, I took it too far. I'm so sorry. The only comments I see is John, but it says there's two people on. So who's the other person? Make thyself known. Who are you? Don't you know now? No, I don't know now. What do you mean, don't you know now? Oh, both are you? I was wondering who it was because I wasn't on. Let me get on. To ask everybody, do you want me to go to do a live show on midweek? And everybody said, yeah, that'd be cool. And no, nobody's here, man. Both are me. I have you on the PlayStation and my phone. Cool. Now there's three because I'm on. I don't know where everybody's at, man. Give them a few minutes. Well, we can pass our own laws. What law would you like to pass first? Where's Michelle? Tell her to come on. So we'll have more than three. Paranormal investigation legalization law, right? She's at work. Cool. Well, we'll give it a little while longer, and if nobody comes on, then we will 86 this show. Everybody was all gung ho about doing the show, and now they're not on. What'd you do? Get off of one of your devices? Now we look bad. We only have two. I know you're here. I'm here too. You and I can text each other and talk. We don't have to do a show. I wonder why everybody said they wanted to do a show tonight. And then they don't come. Right? We'll tell everybody that we made set dates for investigations that everyone can come to, but you could only get them from tonight's show. So if you wasn't on tonight's show, you can't come. We totally should do that. I'm totally going to do that. Everybody was all gung ho. Yeah, that'd be cool. We'll get 2 shows this week. And now nobody's coming to the midweek show. So we'll tell them that we found venues for the team investigation and several investigations that we can bring guests on. And the only way to get an invite was to know the 2 passwords from tonight's show. And they'll just go back and look at the video. And they'll be like, we didn't hear no passwords. It was only on the live version. Sorry. Oh yeah, the one you asked me if I'd ever done before. It must not have been a good callback. You didn't tell me anything. It's looking better. Cool. I've heard of that spot before, but I've never investigated it. Let me refresh my memory. Oh yeah, the one in Tuscumbia. Yeah, that'd be sweet. We can get that. I've heard it before. I've just never investigated. I don't think we ever even tried to investigate that one. It's never been on our list. Excuse me. That contact gave me a different phone number and to call, and it's to another paranormal group. So it's going to be one of those situations where they have a resident paranormal team, like we did at Cahaba. We were the resident paranormal team, and anybody that wanted to investigate there, we had to vet them, and then we got to say yes or no. So yeah, that's going to be a touchy thing. We need to talk to them together. So when you make contact with them, uh, set up a time. When you talk to them and set up a time for us to have a meeting, then set it up and we'll go together and speak with them. That's a touchy subject there. Um, so if they have a resident paranormal team, it's going to be it's going to you have to kind of handle that with kids' gloves. Somebody else came in, but then they left because it said 4. If you're here and you hadn't said anything on the chat, say hello. Well, Katie's here. Hey, Katie. Maybe people will start trickling in. Creepy ball. Even when they're morons, they sometimes they're kind of witty. Don't time them out, John. Go ahead and just knock them out. Don't time them out for 300 seconds. I don't never do that. Just hide them and kick them out. And if it gives you the option, you can block. I even reported him. Donna's here. Dude, you really need to shave. You don't like it, Donna? Everybody's been telling me how cool it looks because it's shaved here. I just have it coming up off my mustache and then up. Y'all don't like it? It looks red on camera, but it's not. It's like brown and white. But it looks red. It's really not red though. Did you really need to shave? Donna, I agree. Y'all are killing me, really? I need to shave it off? Good evening, John. Oh, I'm sorry, Kay. I didn't see what you said. Good evening. Good evening to you. Thank you, John. John likes it. Y'all tell me. Yet nobody said anything. Y'all just said I needed to shave. Y'all think I need to shave all this off? Seriously? Be serious. See, even Dakota likes it. I wonder if they've noticed you over there. Yes, Johnny. Yes, Johnny, what? You like it, or yes, I need to shave it? As team manager, I'll outrank you all. Sorry, guys. Dakota likes it. She outranks everybody.
We eating tacos.
I told him we was eating tacos. I made tacos tonight. They were good too, huh?
Mm-hmm. I only like soft tacos.
Yep, soft tacos. And you ate a bunch too.
Yeah.
There, can you see it better? As long as you like it, nobody else's opinion matters. Thank you, Katie. But what is your opinion? I still want to know your opinion. I wouldn't shave it just because y'all said shave. Because the boss lady says it's good. Dakota's the boss. She likes Daddy's beard, don't you, baby? Donna says, "Hey, Dakota." That's making me hungry. I haven't eaten since yesterday. It says yesterday afternoon. Bless your heart. I'd be in the hospital if I hadn't eaten since yesterday afternoon. Katie says, "Hey, baby girl." Everybody's saying, "Hey." No shaves. Okay, so Donna says no shave. John says, "Greetings, beautiful girl." Y'all like my room? What you can see of it?
My room because it's pink.
It's not pink. It's red.
Pink.
That is not pink, baby. That's red.
Pink.
Okay, it's pink. All that red y'all see behind me is pink. My bad.
But there's a little tiny
You do
dot.
you, Johnny. That's right.
But there's a dot.
Allison said hello.
There's a dot here.
You hear me?
Yeah.
Allison said hello.
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 There's a dot here.
There's a dot there.
Look, up there.
Yep.
What is that dot?
We have the largest upstairs room. The master room in this house is downstairs, and it is humongous. The bedroom is massive, and the bathroom is huge. It's funny though. The bathroom is really huge. It's got a big garden tub with a jacuzzi, jets, and everything. And then it has a huge step-in shower, all glassed in. And it has a huge vanity, his and her vanity. And then the toilet is in a room like this wide. Like literally, the toilet is just wide enough for that room. You know, it's crazy. The bathroom is so humongous. The bathroom is bigger than this bedroom, but off to the side of the bathroom, there's a little closet with a toilet, and it's literally you sit in there like this. So it's crazy. Johnny, every time you see you eating. Johnny, every time you see you eating. Are you saying every time you see me, I'm eating? I am always eating, aren't I? That's why I'm fat. That's why I got a belly. I love to eat.
Don't say that.
I'm sorry. She doesn't like it whenever I put myself down. I'm not fat. I'm plump. I'm fluffy. I'm very fluffy. Well, Dakota, come here. Are you enjoying your vacation? What did you spend your days doing mostly?
Hmm?
What do you mostly do during the day?
Pull, 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 pull.
Yep, you're always in the pool. What did you do different today?
Eat hot tacos, watch Bubby play his
No,
game.
before that.
Go to the beach.
You went to the beach. Did you go to somewhere called Dolphin Island?
Dolphin. We did see dolphins going up. But we got a lot of shells. I'm going to get them.
You got a lot of shells. She's going to show you our shells.
Get them. There's.
You guys, we take a vacation every single year. Michelle and I usually take two. We usually take one with the one that we do with the whole family, like the entire family goes, and the ones that can. And then Michelle and I usually do a little mini vacay by ourselves, just her and I. And every year I enjoy the vacation and everything. This year, I don't know what it was. I love my job. I have an awesome job. I work for awesome people. Um, I couldn't ask for a better career. I mean, and I love my side stuff that I'm starting with the bounty hunting and the bail enforcement agent. I love my work, but I really needed a vacation this time. I'm not kidding y'all. I don't know what it was about this time, but I needed a vacation. So I'm so happy that we took this. And if you guys, you work hard like I do, if you work 5, 6, 7 days a week, 10, 12, 14 hours a day, like I do, you guys go on vacation. Take a vacation. Don't wait till you can afford it. Don't wait till you think you have time. Do it. Take a vacation. Take some time away. That's what we do every year. And you won't regret it. And neither will they. All right. Your kids will thank you too. So why work your butt off to have money to pay bills and to be able to afford to do stuff if you don't do the stuff? If all you're doing is paying your bills, you're spending in the water, man. So you guys take a vacation. While I am aptly talking to you guys about the importance of taking a break, Dakota is diligently showing you her shells. All these shells she found on the beach. There's a bunch of them. Yeah, I think that would be an easier thing to do, is just show them all the shells like that. All these shells. And what else did you see on the beach?
Dolphins.
No, not a dolphin. You didn't see a dolphin on the beach. What was crawling on the beach?
Crabs.
Crabs?
Seashells.
Seashells? And
Turtles.
sand.
Turtles.
Have you had a bath since you've been back?
Turtles.
You probably need to go take a shower.
Turtles.
And you need to get that off of here because it's going to have sand everywhere. I didn't think about that. Have you got sand on? Yes, you do. Look, there's sand on the pillow. Take that pillow off the bed and shake it. Off the bed, please. You probably need to go get in the shower. Do you want to take one in here? Or you want to take one downstairs? Yeah. All right. So why don't you go to the big one downstairs and let mommy help you do it so that you don't burn yourself.
Okay.
Go tell mommy I said that you needed to get in the shower.
Okay.
I love you.
I do.
All right. Let me get y'all's comments. Oh, the mic fell. Sorry about that, y'all. I know that was probably loud to y'all. Let me get to your comments. I'm sorry. Let's see. That sounds like our bathroom, and then our master closet is off the bathroom. Huge closet for me. Nathan has to put his clothes in the extra bedroom. Excuse me. I had tacos tonight, y'all. Sorry. The female always gets the better closet. Yep. That's the way it is at my house, too. I have in our bedroom, there's an arch. And like our bedroom's right here. We have a huge bedroom. It's big, big, big bedroom. I have a home gym in there. I have a queen size bed. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 dressers, big dressers, a headboard, TV, all kinds. I mean, it's a big bedroom. And then like our bed is right here against this wall. Well, if you step to the right after you come into this wall, you'll walk into the bed, and if you turn right, there's a big arch there, and you walk, and there's the his and her vanity, and then the bathroom's off to this side. The rest of this wall here from the bed or from the archway from the bed back is nothing but closet. It's a huge walk-in closet. I have nothing in that closet. Nothing in that closet belongs to me. Nothing at all in there. There's no reason for me to go into that closet whatsoever. It's all Michelle, 100%. On the shelves up top, all the hangers, and it goes all the way around, makes a big U. And it's just covered in clothes. The floor is covered in clothes. She's got stands in there that's covered in clothes. All that's hers. That archway has a bar going across it that's about 4 feet long, probably. I have some shirts hanging on that bar. That's all mine. And then the bed behind the home gym where Dakota is supposed to sleep is my clothes too on that bed. But yeah, all the huge walk-in closet is Michelle's. Allison likes the pretty orange. It's not orange. It's not pink. It's red. I swear it looks orange on here. It does look orange. I'll give you that. It doesn't look pink. Dakota calls it pink. It's actually a red, like I don't know, maybe a burnt umber or something like that. But it does look orange on the screen. But it is. It's more of a red. Hey, Barry's here. Hey, Barry. Welcome back, buddy. Our vacation this year for us is driving up to Iowa to spend 2 weeks with my dad and mom. I usually need a vacation after a vacation, right? That's what I usually do. That's good. You're going to get to go see your dad, though. That's awesome, man. That's. I know you're looking forward to that. That's better than any vacation you could take to a theme park or anything like that. That's awesome that you get to go see him. I know you guys are looking forward to that. Katie has an awesome dad, y'all, and he's having a little bit of trouble. He's having some issues, some health issues. So y'all continue to keep her and your family in your prayers because Katie's one of our girls. She's one of our family, and we love her. And so anything that affects her affects us. So you guys keep Katie and her family and her dad, especially, in your prayers. Absolutely. Um, I don't believe in praying for speedy recoveries. I don't believe in praying for making them feel better. I say if you're going to use your prayer for something and you got the faith of a grain of a mustard seed, then use that prayer for a complete and total healing. I mean, go for it. Go for the big one. you know. So we're gonna pray for Katie's dad to have a complete and total healing, and just freak doctors out and nurses and everything. So absolutely. July 13th through 14th is when I'm thinking about. Thinking about what? Oh, camping. Cool. How did that come up? Our closet is the only place in the house where without windows. So when we have a tornado warning, we all go in the closet and hang out. We put the blow up mattress in there for the kids. That's cool. That's a good idea. Hopefully, Dad will be out of the hospital by Friday. Awesome. He's doing so good, y'all. They're talking about bringing him out of the hospital by Friday. See, the prayers are working, man. They do work. I swear. Prayers are phenomenal. I'm alive because of prayers. I wasn't supposed to live past 2002. I was told in 2001 that I was dead in 6 months to a year, and there was nothing they could do. It was terminal. I was gone. There's nothing they can do about it. Dead as a doornail. Bye bye. Look at this. It's 2019, almost 2020, and I'm still around. So prayers work. Camping, yes. July 13th and through the 14th is what I'm thinking about. Um, You know what? That might be doable. We should be done by, yeah, we'll be done with fireworks by then. So that'll probably be doable, John. All right, let's talk about that. Just so everybody will know. You guys know, I got to get comfortable, y'all. I'm sorry. Give me a sec. I got to shift some stuff around. I'm so uncomfortable. Microphone over there. That's right up there. Oh, that's better. I was so not comfortable. My leg was all bent up. All right. You guys know how that CAPI only does uh, ghost investigations. We don't do the ufology, and we don't do Yetis and Sasquatch and Jersey Devils, and we don't take demon cases just for the demons, just for exorcisms and stuff like that. We don't do any of that stuff. Now, if we do an investigation to find out there's a demon there, we'll take care of it. But we're not on a national list for demon possessions or hauntings or anything, anything like that. So all we do is ghost hunting. That's it. And here in the last year, I've already told you guys about my experience whenever I was a very small child about the Sasquatch experience and or what I perceived as a Sasquatch. But CAPI doesn't really go into any of that stuff. Not because we don't believe it's not real. We're not advocates against ufology or Yetis or anything like that. But in the last year, my interest has spiked about Sasquatch. I've heard a lot of reports. I found a lot of areas in Alabama that have sightings. A couple of them are in the top 5 of sightings for Sasquatch. I still am not 100% convinced there's anything there. I think that we would already seen it by now, if it was. But there's still a lot of animals that we're discovering. Animal species are being discovered every day. Look at the oceans. There's still stuff in the oceans that we don't know exist. So it's possible. But my interest has been piqued about that, for the last few months. And so what we're going to do is we're going to go up to Bankhead National Forest. Hey, I remembered it, John. I can't believe I remembered the name of it. Yeah, it's Bankhead National Forest. We're going to go up there, and we're going to do some camping. And we may do a few weekends this summer, and maybe some in this fall. We'll probably do more the fall time than we do the summer because it's just a little bit more bearable. But we're going to do some camping up there, and then evening times and probably some at night. We're going to do a little bit of hiking and searching for Bigfoot. It's 99% camping, an excuse to camp, and 1% we'll look for Bigfoot while we're there. So, and we'll record our findings and we'll record the trip and everything like that. But John and I were talking about this, and Corey, we had talked to Corey. I talked to Corey about it, and he said, "I love camping. You know me. I love to camp. I'll definitely come." He said, "I'm not looking for no damn Sasquatch, but I'll come so we can camp." And so, he's not into the Bigfoot thing. He's about like me on that. It's just like whatever. But I just thought it would be fun to go up and just play Bigfoot investigators for a weekend. Be weekend warriors in the Sasquatch field. And so we're going to go up um, probably July or August. John's kind of throwing out 13th through 15th there, 13th through 14th, and 13th through 15th. And I'm going to get to y'all's comments in a second, but I see them popping up. Yeah, the weather is nice. Yeah, Bankhead National. Hey, yeah, he said it, Bankhead National. I actually said it this time before, and you told me, John. I knew it. I actually remember. I can't believe I remembered it because I forget it every single time for some reason. I can name all the parks just about because I've studied them with missing 411. But Bankhead, I never can remember it. But I did tonight. It just popped in my mind while I was talking about it. But we're just going to go up and have a good time, y'all. Just go up and yeah. I mean, it's probably going to be mostly campfires and s'mores and camping under the stars and primitive camping. I'm not talking about taking a camper up there or anything like that, or staying in a cabin or anything like that. We're going to go up, pitch some tents, and I've got a couple of tents. Corey's got tents. John's got camping equipment and tents. We have cookeries. We have everything you need to go camping. Um, because I just love to camp, and I've lost more, or given away more camping equipment than I have today. But we have a lot. I went through auctions the last couple of years looking for my camping stuff, and I found a bunch of camping stuff. But anyway, we have everything we need, and we have more than enough room. If anybody wants to join us, that's why I wanted to talk to you guys about these trips. They're not CAPI sponsored. They have nothing to do with CAPI. It's just us taking a weekend off from CAPI and going camping in Sasquatch areas that allegedly he has been spotted, that a Yeti has been spotted. So that's what we're doing. It's not a CAPI endorsed trip. It has nothing to do with CAPI. We're just wanting to go out and check out the areas and just give it a shot. Give it a chance. Um, Sasquatch is part of paranormal studies, so why if we say that ghosts exist, and while other people say they don't, then why can't we be open minded enough to say that there's a possibility of a Sasquatch? So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go out and we're going to find out. We're just going to go do our own thing. We probably won't find anything because we're not serious enough about it, but we are serious about the camping part. Like I said, the reason why I wanted to put it out there and let everybody know what we were doing, I didn't have to because it's not a CAPI sponsored thing. It's nothing to do with CAPI. It's just us wanting to be weekend warriors and go out and play. The reason I wanted to tell you guys about it is because all the CAPI fans are invited. If you would like to come with us on our camping trips, anytime we do a camping trip, we would like to invite you to come and be a part of that. So um, I know that schedules are kind of weird, and we'll never get everybody's schedule just right. Like back when we was doing the class, it took us like 2 months to finally button down sometimes, and it's uh it's crazy. By the way, we only need let's see, I have one, two, three, four, five, six, seven. I need three people to do a class. Three people. Just three more people to do a class. So if y'all know of anybody that wants to do the class, it is no longer the special, so it's $25 a head. It's well worth it. I'd like to go ahead and get it done now that we're getting close to doing our team investigation. That way we can get all the certificates and everything done at the same time and all that stuff. But uh, if you know anybody that wants to take the one-on-one class, just let me know. But anyway, you guys are more than welcome to come with us on our camping trips. You will have a great time. Um, I used to do survival, wilderness survival courses where you would go out with a knife and that's it. So, it's not like we're just going out and pitching a tent and reading out of the Boy Scouts handbook how to survive. I'm a seasoned camper. Corey's a great camper. He knows the outdoors really, really well. He knows snakes. He knows animals. We have a good time. We have a really, really, really good time. None of us are strangers to camping. I haven't been in years, but I still remember what to do. So uh, if you're a novice camper, then don't worry about it. We got you. But yeah, we're gonna plan some dates. John's been throwing some around. Said the 13th and 14th, 13th through 15th, if we're having a good time. Absolutely. But just be a weekend thing. Go out and fellowship and just throw up some tents in a big circle and have a bonfire in the middle. Do s'mores at night and ghost stories and just be together. Just be a family. Like Cappy is. And so you guys are more than welcome, and you're very much much. We would love for you guys to be there. Ow. Oh, a hit to the back of the head could be deadly for me, y'all. I shouldn't tell people that, should I? Somebody's gonna hit me in the back of the head now. Okay, let me get to y'all's comments. I've been ignoring y'all. Okay. Hopefully that last Friday. Got that prayers. Yes, maybe he still has to have an angiogram on the 20th, and they are quite certain he needs stents placed. Yeah, you were saying about the stents. We've made it over this hurdle, and I know he'll make it over the next. Of course he will. Yeah, I have no doubt about that because we've prayed about it. I'm sorry the camera is like so bouncy tonight. It's on a couple pillows, so every time I move, it moves. Also, I know where the hidden beach in the camping area is at Oak Mountain State Park if we want to go there at some point. Awesome. Yeah, I've camped Oak Mountain a bunch of times. That's a great place to camp. The only way I'm going camping is if there's a cabin included. No, that's not the way to do it. Hey, clearly, I didn't see you jump in. Hey, buddy, welcome back. What area are you camping in? Central to northern Alabama. When we go to do our weekend warrior Sasquatch investigation, it'll be up in the Bankhead National Forest, which is North Alabama, up close to Walker County, which is not too terribly far from the Tennessee line. But yeah, that'll be the area that we'll be in. I can't remember where you said you're at clearly, but wherever it is, you're more than welcome to come. Get to know each other. Right. That's all it is. You know, we're not going out there expecting to find Bigfoot and bring him home with us like Harry and the Hendersons. You know, or we probably won't even find a footprint. But you know, we're just wanting to get together and have fellowship and a good time. That's all, and get to know people. You know, because we see each other on here and we talk on here and we talk in classes and we even if you go on an investigation, that's all business and investigating. We have fun in investigations and we laugh and cut up, but it's we're there for it is what it is. So, but this is just a chance to get everybody together and throw some tents up and just be out in nature and love each other. That's it. Just love on each other and just be there. That's it. And of course, we'll make it fun by going out and uh, looking for Bigfoot. So non-CAPI sponsor has nothing to do with. It's not affiliated with CAPI in any way. It's just us. We're taking our CAPI shirts off and going out and playing for a weekend. And you're everybody's more than welcome to come, except for Katie. She says she has to have a cabin. There are some cabins up there, so maybe you could camp in a cabin and we'll camp in the tents. Last time I went camping was 15 years ago in basic training, and that's only because I had to. Yeah, they didn't give you an option, did they? But Bankhead has cabins, Katie. Just to let you know, you and the fam can come down and camp in the cabin, and then y'all can go out with us at night. You can come over to our tent site and our campsite and do s'mores with us and everything like that. But let's see. Greetings, Club. Really welcome back. Hey, John. Thanks. Did you see that FBI file on the Bigfoot analysis released today from 1974? I did not, but I would love to. It was released today on that 74. I will look that up clearly. Thank you so much. Northeast Alabama near Double Springs. Yeah, thank you. By my Cappy shirt. Excuse me, guys. I'm sorry. Goodness gracious. But I like my Cappy shirt. You can bring your Cappy shirt. I was just saying we were taking that shirt or that hat off. We're not going out as Cappy. Yeah, it's all over the news. But we are going to have to check that out. I don't think I can play it on here. YouTube will shut me down if I do. But we will definitely. I'll check it out and tell you guys. Or y'all can go look. Excuse me. Man. Okay, yeah, it's the first thing on Google when you Google that. It's the very first thing. FBI examined 15 Bigfoot hairs. Newly released documents reveal a clump of hair and skin obtained by monster hunter Peter Byrne was who also sought out the Yeti in Nepal. And then it shows JFK. What does he got to do with anything? In 1977, the scientific. I can read this and they won't say anything, but if I actually show it, they will. In 1977, the Scientific and Technical Services Division of the FBI examined a clump of 15 hairs, studying the hair roots, internal structures, cuticle thickness, and scaling patterns under a microscope to determine if the hair came from an anomalous furry primate stalking the forest of North America, or a Bigfoot. The FBI ultimately concluded the hairs belonged to a member of the deer family and returned the sample. The FI, the FI, the FBI's short-lived investigation into Bigfoot was revealed in documents obtained via a Freedom of Information Act request from John Greenwald of the Black Vault, a site specialized in declassifying government records, and subsequently released by the FBI on Wednesday. The sample was originally obtained by the now defunct Bigfoot Information Center and Exposition in Oregon. The Tourist Center's director, Peter Byrne, a well-known monster hunter who would later appear on In Search of, mailed the FBI in 1976 to request testing of the tissue sample, which he believed to be from a Bigfoot. We do not often come across hair which we are unable to identify, and the hair that we have now, about 15 hairs attached to a tiny piece of skin, is the first that we have obtained in 6 years, which we feel may be of importance, Barn wrote. He found a friendly ear in FBI Assistant Director Jay Cochran Jr., who wrote back. The FBI laboratories conducts examinations primarily of physical evidence for law enforcement agencies in connection with criminal investigations. Originally, Occasionally on a case by case basis in interest of research and scientific inquiry, we may make exceptions to this general policy. With this understanding, we will examine the hairs and tissues mentioned in your letter. Byron's request to the FBI wasn't out of the blue. In 1974, the Army Corps of Engineers released a Washington State Atlas with a page on Bigfoot sightings in the state, paired with an anecdote about a supposed FBI analysis of Bigfoot hair, which had concluded the sample tested didn't come from a presently known animal. Cochran could find no reference to any such examination in the FBI laboratory records, even reached out to the editor of the Army Atlas, who was also unable to substantiate the anecdote, but used his authority to push for examination for Byron's hairs, citing previous samples of the Bureau helping museums and universities in archaeological matters and in the interest of research and legitimate scientific inquiry. The results were undoubtedly disappointing to Byron and the BIC, as the FBI concluded that the hairs are of deer family origin after examinations conducted under microscope included direct comparisons with hairs known origin. But it didn't say anything about the film. So this wasn't on that film. This was just on that hair, and they concluded that it was of deer origin. But even if it wasn't of deer origin, that's what they would have said. Hello, Melissa. I totally forgot about the live tonight. That's okay. I sent you a text. Shh, Johnny is sleeping. Could y'all not hear me? Did I lose sound or something? Why would you think I was asleep? I was reading the whole time. Why would you think I was asleep? We heard you. Okay, you were just being a smartass. Okay, I got you. I just wanted to make sure because I was looking down reading. I thought when Clearly said that it was going to be on that film. You just looked like you were asleep. How would I look like I was asleep if I was talking? I don't get it. You're so mean to me, John. Y'all see what I have to put up with? See what CAPI members do to me? Yes, Melissa can talk. It's asking me if I can show Melissa's comment. Oh, because she said smart ass. That's why. She said smart ass, so it asked me if I would allow that. What happened to Donna? I don't know. What did happen to Donna? She's on. She was. Wasn't she? Yeah, she was on. Donna, you still on? Where'd you go, girlfriend? I don't know where Tom's at. He said he couldn't make it last Sunday because he was flying somewhere. And then I told him we'd be on tonight. And he said, cool. And then I texted him earlier. But I guess people don't get my text because Melissa didn't get it either. At least Melissa and I don't treat you like Don does. Right? You and Melissa are nice to me. John's mean. John's a big, scary monster. Big, scary monster. Well, guys, I think it was a cool Wednesday show. Y'all love me for a reason. You all love me for a reason. That's right. We all do love you. I love everybody. All the Cappy fans. Cappy fans rock. I got the best Cappy fans in the world. You were talking about the Peterson agreement. Yeah, I know. That's what I was talking about, but I don't think that that's what that report from the FBI was talking about. I thought that's what Clearly was talking about whenever he asked if I'd seen it against that film, and he was just talking about that hair sample finally being them releasing the findings on it, saying that it was of deer origin, which it might have been. I don't know. You never know with the FBI because they wouldn't tell you if it was. I'm leaving for the beach in the morning. Bless your heart. We will be leaving to go home Friday. The kids' last day of school is tomorrow, finally. Cool. I know you're happy. Deer have short hair. Those, if the pictures on there were the real pictures of those hairs, they could have been deer. They didn't say exactly where the hair sample was from. Yeah, they said it. No, they didn't say exactly where it was from. They said it was of deer origin. Was the official, but before that they said any not of any known animal. So unofficially they said not of any known animal. Officially they said deer origin. Bigfoot is usually depicted as long and poofy. Yeah, but y'all know whatever that was that picked me up whenever I was a baby. Well, not a baby, but a toddler, and took me away from the danger and saved me basically. Um, or not basically, definitely. I mean, if I'd have still been where I was at, I'd be dead now. I'd been crushed by a huge oak tree, but or cedar actually. But the big thing about Sasquatch is he's supposed to smell really bad. They call him skunk ape. They call him skunk monster. Alabama, North Alabama calls him the booger monster. And the number one thing about him is you're supposed to be able to smell him from, if you're downwind from him, people have smelt him from a couple of miles. And I, I don't remember a bad smell. And if that's what, if what I think happened to me, if what I was feeling, if it wasn't a dream, if it really did happen, then whatever grabbed me was what everything about it, whatever. Because I don't remember being afraid of being carried by a monster, by a big hairy monster or ape. That didn't bother me. What bothered me was how far up I was when I'd look down over his arm and how far the ground was. And I remember thinking, my gosh, this thing is big because how far away the ground was. And I was thinking, I'll hurt myself if I fall. And he was holding me with one arm and then running and balancing himself with the other. And every time he would put his arm up like that, he would start to stumble. So he would put his arm back down. So if it was a Bigfoot, it didn't stink. I don't remember it being a bad smell. So we have them registered for lots of camps, so I don't end up pulling the rest of my hair out. I can send Carter and Kylie to go camping with y'all. Yeah, absolutely. Send them on. We will definitely have a blast. If they like to fish, they'll get along with me. If Carter likes to fish, I don't know if Kylie would, but if Carter would like to fish, he would definitely get along. But yeah, send him on. Absolutely, send both of them. They would have a blast with our kids. I promise you. Um, I know Kylie would have a blast with the two girls and Dakota as well. But they're a little older than her though. They're 15 and 17. Yeah, 15 and 17. Yeah, 15 and 17. But yeah, send them on. Absolutely. I promise you they'd have a blast. Allison too. Yep. Yep. She'll be there. I'm sure they'll. And then if Melissa comes and brings her crew, she's got 50 boys. She can bring her football team. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the camping. It's going to be a lot of fun. I know it is. But thank you guys. If there's nothing else, we're going to go ahead and close. We've been on an hour. I think that's good for a. This is the first time we've ever done a midweek show. I ain't have anything else to do, so everybody's outside. I haven't been able to be outside that much. I didn't get to go to the beach today. Everybody else went to the beach. Everybody say, "Oh, it was my choice." But my head has been acting up big time since I've been here. Um, it sucks that I go on vacation and then my head starts. Story of my life. But the heat has been really kicking my butt. It's been making my head do some bad stuff. So I wasn't able to spend a whole bunch of time outside. But I've been doing a lot of cooking, and which I one of my passions I love to do. And so we I've been making it fun, so it hasn't been too terribly horrible. But yeah, I've been having a blast and I've been enjoying it 100%. Oh goodness, they both love to fish. We've been taking them fishing since they could walk. Oh, awesome! Definitely send them then. Callie hooks my worms for me. I won't do it. Oh yeah, okay, cool. She's a little fisherwoman. Yeah, I love to fish. Donna loves. There you are, Donna. We started talking fish, and then she popped back in. I can do it all. Bait my hook and take fish off. Cool. Not me. Donna says, not me. Or Donna says she'll do everything. Bait the hook and take the fish off. Katie says, nope, not me. I love to fish, y'all. I caught a couple of bass day before yesterday or yesterday. I don't know. I think it was day before yesterday. I caught a couple of bass. And I caught something really big that jerked my whole rig off my line. Broke my line and everything. But there's been a couple of bass called out here. Guy that's with me caught it like a 3 or 4 pound bass. He's been catching a catfish and a bunch of brim, a whole bunch of brim and bluegill. But we've been having a good time. It's been a lot of fun. We haven't kept anything. We always throw it back because we just like to. But can you clean and cook them? Donna says, nope. Yeah, I'll catch, I'll bait my hook, I'll catch, I cook, I clean, or I clean first, and then I cook. Yeah, I don't have a problem with that. It's the to me the reward in the end is worth doing all the nasty stuff. I can cook them, but Nathan is responsible for cleaning them. Cleaning fish is like super easy. People always say, "Can you do this? Can you know how to clean them?" I'm like, why would you not know how to clean a fish? It's literally one slice. Reach in, pull it out, scrape. If you're one of those that likes to chop off the fins and all that, I don't personally because if I, especially if I'm gonna fry them because I like the fried fins. But yeah, cleaning a fish is super super easy. Now, if you're gonna fillet them, it gets a little difficult. You know how to fillet them. Then you're gonna do the fins. But I still cook the fins even if I cut them off. But yeah, you still if you're gonna fillet them, you got to know how to do that. But even then, all you got to do is know how to trace the bottom of the head, and then everything else gets cut off, and then bone it. But yeah, that's super simple. But cleaning the fish is like super 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 easy. So it's not a hard thing to do. Anybody can do it. I watched my uncle clean a fish one time, and I was like, oh, that's all you do. And it is nasty, but and it stinks, but the reward when you get to eat it is so much better. That's why when I go camping and we fish, I don't throw anything back. We keep it. Absolutely. I mean, if it's big, I mean, if it's not big enough, we'll put it back. But if it's big enough, I keep everything. I cook it, clean it, cook it, do everything because yeah, it's delicious. You ever heard that saying, "A country boy can survive" by Hank Williams Jr.? That's true. As long as there's fish out there, as long as there's fish in the sea and deer in the woods, us country boys will be just fine. I promise you. As long as there's deer, rattlesnake, raccoon, possum, turtle, and fish, we ain't got nothing to worry about. I promise you, because we will be just fine. At this angle, that wall certainly looks orange. At least when I had it. Oh no, everywhere it looks orange. It's not orange, y'all. I promise you. It does look orange, but it's not orange. It's red. But let's see. Let me catch up here. I caught four. I can cook them at Nathan's Farm for cleaning them. I caught four bass, 10 to 13 pounds each in Florida when I was 11. Cool. Fin meat. I don't mind having my hands in someone's guts in surgery, but I'm not touching a worm or cleaning a fish. Yeah. See, no, that's the reason why I don't ever mind. I've actually massaged a heart from the inside where I've actually grabbed the heart and massaged it. And I've had where I've picked up people's innards when they've been eviscerated stomachs, eviscerated abdomens, and I've picked that up to put it back in the packing. So that nothing, no, that never bothers me. I think that's why cleaning fish doesn't bother me, is because so many years on the ambulance and with the sheriff's department. But no, I said you need to shave. No, I said you need to shave. Donna, did you go to sleep and then just jump back in where you left off? That was so long ago. Donna was talking shaving earlier, and then for like 45 minutes, she was back saying, no, I said you need to shave. Katie and Donna says I need to shave, y'all. What do y'all think? Do I need to shave or keep it? I'm gonna give y'all a little hint. As long as Dakota says keep it, I'm keeping it. So it really doesn't matter what you say, but if you do, but I do want to know if y'all like it or not. So y'all tell me. Donna and Katie is a no. They don't like it. So y'all tell me. And John is a yes. John said it was cool. So y'all let me know. Donna red. Oh, Katie red. I don't know what red is. My dad was an artist when it came to filleting fish. Oh yeah, man. I've seen some people. My uncle was like that. He could take the tip of a knife and fillet them so fast, and I would never be able to do them like him. And he would get so much meat. Yeah, it is an art form. I mean, I can fillet them, but yeah, there is an art form to it. Absolutely. I've never had deer meat. You've never had deer meat, clearly. We can definitely tell you don't live in the South. Deer meat is delicious. If it's killed right, stored right, processed right, it is delicious and cooked right. I will not allow Bambi in this house or near this house. Y'all are so crazy. Your color balance is off on your webcam. Probably. I don't have a webcam. It's the cam in the laptop. Next time you're with me, I'll get you to fix it. I'll just tell Corey to fix it. He knows how to do all that stuff. I love deer meat. I do too, Donna. I love some good deer meat. I had some deer sausages not long ago, and they were phenomenal. Guys, I have to go. Carl and I need to have a serious talk. His son wants me out of his dad's place, so I need to see if Carl feels the same way. We'll keep you updated. Good luck, Donna. Love you too. Lord have mercy. That woman has more drama in her life than anybody I've ever seen. Keep us posted, Donna. Let us know what happens on the days of our Donna. I worked in surgery for 7 years and was on the ambulance too. I can handle all of that, just not worms or fish or squirrels. Yeah, I know you don't like squirrels. I think Paramama gets a vote there too. On my face? No, actually, she don't. Believe it or not. If she says she didn't like it, I wouldn't cut it just because she says she didn't like it. I don't tell her how to do her hair, and she don't. I just tell her what I want, and she does it. On my shaving, she does all my hair stuff because she's a cosmetologist. But yeah, she doesn't. She's not 100% crazy about this. Actually, I like it just because it's different. You know, there's nothing down here. There's nothing on my chin. There's nothing up here. It's just from the ears to here. This is usually completely bald, but we've been on vacation, and I'm not getting Paramama to cut my hair while we're on vacation. That's what she does for a living. So I do have a little hair back there, but it's normally it's bald, and then it starts here and it goes down to my mustache and then up, and then bald up here, and then starts at the ear and goes down and then connects to the mustache. And I don't know why. I'm not a Wolverine fan. I'm not a big comic whatever fan. You know, I don't really care about Marvels or any of those DC comics or any of that crap. But I'm not downing them because I think John's into the comic stuff and Wolverine and all that. I just don't. I'm not a big superhero guy, but I'm certainly not trying to be. I wasn't thinking of Wolverine whenever I did this. I just thought it would look cool, and I liked it. And whenever I did it, I said, "Hey, I kind of like that." And then Dakota fell in love with it. She's like, she loves it. Um, but yeah, I like it. So as long as I like it, I guess I'll keep it. I'll get rid of it after a while. It does itch, and it makes me feel like I'm not clean. I don't know why. I can get out of the shower and I still feel dirty on my face, and it's because I'm not used to having hair on there. But I don't know. I'll keep it for a while, and then I'll get sick of it and chop it off. I guess I don't know. Every now and then I'll chop that off and my mustache too. Everything off. I used to always have a mustache and a goatee, but I got rid of the goatee because I got sick of shaving around it and doing it right. And then uh, mustache I'll shave off every now and then too. So, but I tell you, my opinion doesn't matter as long as you and your loved ones like it. That's all that matters. Oh, I know. I'm not going to shave it because you said I was. I wasn't saying your opinion. I'm just saying that was your opinion that you and Donna said no, get rid of it. It looks bad. But I wasn't saying yeah. I wasn't keeping it because of that. I mean, or gonna. I wasn't saying I was going to shave it because you guys said that. I was just saying that was y'all's opinion, which is cool. That's your opinion. We have deer at the camp out. We will. We won't have deer at the camp out. We will have venison. We won't have deer at the camp out. We'll have venison. Alrighty. Negative, John. Squirrel stew. I like squirrel stew. You're making me hungry. More like Macho Man. Macho Man? Mm, no, he had a full. He had that little thin thing that went all the way around, didn't he? I'll have to look. I don't remember. You're making me sick to my stomach, John. More like Macho Man than Wolverine. Yeah, I don't think it looks like Wolverine either. That's just what someone said that I was trying to be Wolverine. And I was like, who the hell is Wolverine? And then I realized who they were talking about, the superhero guy with the Freddy Krueger knives that come out of his hand. Yeah, so I certainly am not trying to be Wolverine, I promise you. But guys, I'm going to get off. It's actually been over an hour now. Um, I'm glad some people did come in. I told you I was going to start doing more shows, absolutely, and I want to get to a point to where we can do a daily vlog. Um, we'll do that when we have content, more content, and everything like that. But you guys know I'm going to do it. I got to. I don't have a choice. Fresh biscuits and gravy, yes, Lord. Eggs, bacon, ham, and biscuits and gravy. Got to have that every morning while we camp. Absolutely. I eat a big. I usually don't eat breakfast, but when I'm camping, I eat a big breakfast because I usually don't eat lunch. I'll eat a big breakfast and then whatever for dinner. Do what? Do what? Where are your clothes? Where are they? Okay, we'll go get them. Close that. Turn the light on and close the door. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. Close the door. You know your clothes are in there. Okay. Close the door and get dressed. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Take that once you close the door, take the towel off and dry your head and your body really well. Then put your clothes on. Okay, I'm just making sure. You usually come out with your clothes sticking to you because you didn't get dry. So make sure you get dry. Crazy kid. Um, are we doing the breakfast on the camping trip? Of course. I eat boneless, skinless chicken breast. That's my protein. Can't eat steak. Nasty. I love steak. Are we doing and I love boneless chicken. There's nothing I don't, there's no meat that I won't eat except for liver. I'm not big on liver. I'm not a huge liver fan. Are we doing the breakfast on the camping trip? Yes, we're doing breakfast. That's what I just said. When I camp, I do a big breakfast. I'll usually do like bacon, eggs, um, ham steaks, biscuits, gravy, like a sawmill gravy. Yeah, I'll usually do a big breakfast. Lots of cheese and the eggs, for protein and fillers. Yeah, I do a big breakfast whenever I camp, and I usually don't do I usually don't eat lunch because I'm usually exploring around lunchtime. That's why I do a huge breakfast, and then I'll do like a regular. Um, you and I, yeah, we can do it. Absolutely. I don't know who else would cook it. Michelle's not camping with me. I promise you. Michelle's like Katie. Michelle's like, you better find me a cabin. Yeah, Michelle's not the cook I am. Michelle's best meal is calling waiter. Yeah, that was the best thing that ever invented for my wife was waiter. Now she's got to do is just get her phone. She don't even have to call anybody. She just gets her phone and types in what she wants at the different restaurants. Like if she wants Zaxby's or Applebee's or somewhere like that, she just types in what she wants. And 10 minutes later, 10 or 15 minutes later, waiter's at the front door. Bring my dad's sourdough pancake recipe. Ooh, that sounds good. Absolutely. Definitely do that. But we're going to put some dates together, you guys, and we'll let you guys know when we're going to do it. And then we will definitely go on a camping trip. I mean, I'm looking forward to that. I love to camp. And if nobody comes but me and John, bonus party. Party on, Garth. party only. I'm fine. I mean, we can just, if it's just me, if it's just the CAPI people, the CAPI members, then okay, whatever. But I would love to have everybody there. That would be freaking phenomenal. So, as usual, I love you guys. Thank y'all for hanging out. We will eat all the foods. Absolutely. Um, Fruits and vegetables. And I don't do a lot of vegetables, but I do a lot of fruit, eggs, bacon, sausage, stuff like that, biscuits. But and then at night we usually cook whatever we caught that day. If we caught rabbit, we would do that. If we caught fish, we would do that. And we'll invite Bigfoot to breakfast. Yeah, we'll invite Bigfoot to breakfast. Absolutely. But thank you guys for joining us. We're going to do more double, multiple shows a week. Our next show will definitely be Sunday, 9 p.m. as usual, and then I'll announce then if we're going to do any more through the week of next week. Um, Depends on what kind of content we have. But we will see you guys again on Sunday. I love you so much. Um, Please, if you can, sponsor. You guys, we've got to have some sponsors. We only have one sponsor right now, so we would love to have some more. Anyway, love y'all. Y'all have a great week. Have a paranormal week. And we will see you guys Sunday. Yeah, Sunday. It's weird doing it Sunday. Um, it being Wednesday, and we'll see you guys again on Sunday. So that's kind of weird. But yeah, we'll see you guys definitely. Uh, Rabbits, how can you kill Thumper? It's easy. You trap them and then you take them by the hind leg. Do you really want to know the answer to that question, Katie? With a gun, Katie. No, I usually don't kill rabbits with a gun. I kill the birds and squirrels and stuff like that with a gun and coons, but rabbits you don't usually kill with a gun. And do you really want to know the answer to that question, though, Katie? Seriously? I'll tell you if you want me to, but I don't think you really want to know the answer. Do you? Okay, that's enough. I figured as much. I won't kill any rabbits. Okay? If you come, I won't kill any rabbits. So the only way you can save Thumper is if you come. It's the only way. You can get a cabin. Bankhead has cabins. Oak Mountain has cabins. Most of the national parks have cabins. I am very anti-hunting. I'm very pro-hunting. I don't hunt. I don't like to hunt. So I'm kind of, but it's not because I'm against it. It's just because it's boring and cold, and I don't like to do it. But when I camp, I'll set like rabbit traps and snake traps and stuff like that to eat. But yeah, if you come, we won't kill any rabbits. I promise. We'll just fish. How about that? But anyway, thank you guys so much for joining us on our midweek uh, special. It wasn't planned, a normally planned thing until last Sunday. So our next show will definitely be this coming Sunday at 9 p.m. and we'll announce if we're going to do any more of these like during that week or the next. But you guys, like I said before, if you can do some sponsors for us, become a sponsor and get all the neat stuff. We got that newsletter's coming out and it's going to be phenomenal. We've got a lot of stuff planned. We've been talking about it, but anyway, y'all know what it is. Y'all know why we're having to do it. And we really love you guys. We want to keep this going. All right. So we will see you guys Sunday night at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. Same bat time, same bat channel. Love y'all. Have a paranormal week, and we will see you then.